Deepak Kesarkar joins me on the phone line. He's a minister in the Maharashtra government. Mr. Kesarkar, because the politicians have clearly known Cyrus Mistry for a long time now, and with this terrible shock that has come in for not just people who've known him, but for the business community as well.
It's a very unfortunate incident, and we have lost a very prominent industrialist of Maharashtra and India. So it is very unfortunate. How the accident happened and other things are to be yet to be known, because it has come like a shock to everybody, and proper investigation would be done, and proper precaution is also to be taken that unfortunate incidences don't happen again.
Mr. Kesarkar, did you happen to know him personally? Any thoughts about, because at this point I understand the accident news has come as a shock to so many, but did you happen to meet him, have met him in the past personally as well? Was there any association at all, personally or professionally, with Cyrus Mistry?
Madam, I'm not able to hear you properly. Okay. Can you repeat the question?
Mr. Deepak Kesarkar, did you have any personal, professional equation? Had you been able to meet him in the past few years with Cyrus Mistry? Because to people who've known him, for example, Supriya Sule called him a brother who's no more. So, did you have any remembrance of sort of me having met him in the past?
I didn't have the opportunity to have interaction with him, but he was a very close friend of my family friend.
Okay.
So he was a classmate, and from him, whatever I came to know about him, he was genuinely a good person. And as you know, he was a dynamic industrialist as well, dynamic businessman.
Mr. Deepak Kesarkar, yes.
Tata Group as well, which is, kind of different. It is always a prestigious thing to lead Tata Group.
Correct.
Unfortunately, there were some differences after that, and he didn't continue on that post. But still, he had taken few good decisions for Tatas as well, and I think he will be remembered for that.
Mr. Deepak Kesarkar, thank you so much for your first thoughts on this terrible tragic loss that's coming in. On your screen as well, all the tributes that continue to have been pouring in right away since the news has spread, the confirmation that there's been a casualty, a fatality in the car accident. We are being told that there are 2 people who've been injured, including a woman. They've been rushed to a nearby hospital. These are disturbing images, so we request discretion of the viewers as well. But the first spot visuals clearly show that the impact of this collision that must have happened, leading to the loss of life within seconds, and 2 grievously injured. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde has also reacted, saying, and I quote him here, "Shocked to hear about the passing away of former Tata Sons chief Cyrus Mistry. Not only a successful entrepreneur, but also was seen in the industry as a young, bright and a visionary personality. It is a great loss. My heartfelt tribute." And this is just one of many, many reactions that are coming in, not just from netas, but also from people from the business community. In fact, I can also tell you, renowned businessman Anand Mahindra has also reacted, and I'm quoting him here. "Hard to digest this news. I got to know Cyrus well during his all too brief tenure as the head of the House of Tata. I was convinced that he was destined for greatness. If life had other plans for him, so be it, but life itself should not have been snatched away from him. Om Shanti." So clearly the ones who had worked with him, had known him personally, are in absolute shock that Cyrus Mistry, 54 years old, is no more, dying in a road accident from Gujarat en route Mumbai. And these are the visuals of the Mercedes vehicle that he was traveling in. The impact so clear, leading to the loss of life of 2 people. Just look at how the seats and the area around it completely crushed, not giving time even despite the airbags that have popped up to be able to save the life of these 2 individuals. But we'll try and get you the latest on the update about the injured who've been rushed to a nearby hospital. We are being told that the Palghar Mistry Group's officials have been also rushed to the spot. Our reporters are also on the ground. We'll try and get you the update. But these disturbing images coming in from the river bridge in Palghar, where this terrible, tragic accident has taken place. So from Milind Deora to Sanjay Nirupam, non-stop people have been reacting and are also telling us about their first thoughts with the this accident that has taken place. There are some names coming in. We will try and confirm to you about the 2 other people as well who've been rushed and their exact identities. But this tragic news coming in with the death of Cyrus Mistry has sent shockwaves across people from the political corridors to the business community as well. And just to give you a background about Cyrus Mistry, born in a Parsi business family, Indian origin, Irish citizenship, Cyrus Mistry was returning from Gujarat and has been a member of the National Integration Council, 6th chairperson of the Tata Group. Remember, it was a rarity for a non-Tata to have that position, and Cyrus Mistry had been able to become a chairperson, even though briefly he assumed the post. I remember in December 2012. By 2016, he was voted out. It did become a legal tussle as well between the Tatas and Cyrus Mistry. He owned 18.4% stake in the Tata Sons Group. His net worth of Cyrus Mistry was nearly $10 billion. And not just an Indian businessman with work around the country,